exciting journey ahead. The time draws near. Prepare yourself.
So, I've got a PlayStation 5 now, which is awesome. So, God of War sequel to the PlayStation 4, God of War PS4. Now, the game's not called God of War Ragnarok. Corey Barlog keeps saying on Twitter, what is that game? I've never heard of it. So, the reason why people keep calling it Ragnarok is because at the trailer, the tease trailer we got at the PlayStation event, where no one called it and it shot the internet into shock and it said coming 2021, that was the tentpole release window. So, Sony Santa Monica Studios never actually lied because they never gave an actual release date. So as we know, it's supposed to be coming in 2022. And we've got some really cool news for PlayStation going forward. So what is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the videos. Check us out on Instagram at Warstu if you want to see the face behind the voice. Also check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, aka The Maverick. Right, let's get into this God of War centric video. So as we know, the sequel to God of War PS4 is sadly, but I'm actually happy that it's going to be on the PlayStation 4. Why? Because they've sold over 120 million units, so why wouldn't they do that? As we know, Corey Barlog has said in the past that his team at Santa Monica Studios will be utilizing the SSD loading times, and if you've played Miles Morales on the PS5, or if you've played Ratchet and Clank from Insomniac, that game loads hella fast. So the PS4 version will be pretty much down powered from the PS5 version, but it's cool that they are for once allowing the current generation to continue playing it before next gen really kicks off. So according to someone called Nick, I've been told we'll see our first gameplay footage of new God of War at Sony's show 2. Will be exciting to see. Now, all right, Nick's got a bit of a reputation, but let's be honest, guys, they've had this footage ready to show since the Game Awards in November, December last year. I was told they've had this gameplay trailer ready for at least 4 months, but they haven't fired yet because they didn't need to. And now we know the game's not coming out to at least 2022. Realistically, they don't need to fire a trailer out at all because the hype is already there for this game. As soon as this info came out, and let's be fair, his credentials is co-founder of XboxEra.com, co-host. Yeah, so he's a podcaster with a bit of accreditation and a bit of validation on Twitter, bit of a Twitter following. We don't really need this trailer, do we? Ragnarok is coming, which said in the first tease trailer, there is plenty to do here. So Santa Monica Studios did say they believe the game could come out in 2021, but I never believed it was coming out in 2021 because there was no gameplay trailer. There was no trailer. At least with Ratchet and Clank and Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Forbidden West, we have footage at the get-go. Now, if they dropped the God of War PS4 sequel trailer at the PlayStation 5 event with real gameplay footage, then we would have known, okay, it's pretty damn close. But Corey said that he doesn't want to release this game until it's Gucci, until it's 100% done. No game studio in the world wants a Cyberpunk 2077 situation on their hands, do they? No. As I've said plenty of times, Ragnarok is coming, but Sony itself have said multiple times this isn't even the official title. Now, it's really hard on because I was going to go with, and I have gone with, we've kind of covered God of War multiple times on this channel. Probably posted over 20 videos talking about God of War, maybe more. I would say it'd be called God of War PS5, but it's on the PS4. So you can't call it God of War PS5 if it's on the PS4. Now, we've had God of War PS3, we've had God of War PS3 remastered on the PS4, we've had God of War PS4, which is when they rebooted the franchise, kind of. So I don't know if it's going to be called Ragnarok Ragnarok, but it can't be called God of War PS5 because it's going to be on multiple systems, like the PS4 and the PS5, which is a massive shame, but I can see why they would do that. Obviously, because they've sold 120 million units of the PlayStation 4, and getting a hold of a PS5 is hella hard, guys. It's so freaking hard. I've only just got hold of one. Try to reach out to Sony because I've got over 100,000 subscribers, but they're like, no, you're freaking irrelevant. You're so irrelevant, Warstu. We're not going to give you one. So pretty much that's why I've only just got one. It's really hard to get one, but it's cool. It's cool. Ratchet and Clank, really solid game. Utilizing next gen. Ray tracing is awesome, how you can flick through dimensions instantly. So we got the tease trailer, the tease right at the end. Is it Odin? Is it Thor coming to Kratos' house? And we see Mjolnir, we see the lightning, we see the God of Thunder. Now everyone seems to think the big bad of this video game is actually going to be Thor versus Kratos. But as I've said in previous videos that we've done on God of War, Queen Freya Valkyrie is going to be the main villain. She wants redemption. She wants revenge for Balder's death when Kratos killed him. Although Freya could actually bring Balder back, so I don't know if she really does want this redemption arc, and she's like a magician, voodoo warrior. Okay, she's not actually a warrior, but in theory, she could bring Balder back. But if that was going to happen, then the whole redemption arc and her going against Kratos and trying to kill him wouldn't actually happen, so I can't see it going down like that. So this movie is going to be pretty damn insane. I mean, this game is that insane that it's not actually a movie, it's a video game, but it's more like a movie because the storytelling is so freaking insane. So like always, guys, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the God of War videos. Check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, Instagram at Warstu, if you want to see the face behind the voice. And I'll catch you in a new video very soon, guys. Catch you later.